Okay, so this is actually the third time of me trying to film this video, so... Okay, hey! My name's Alex and this is going to be my first video ever. I'm a little bit nervous if you couldn't tell, because this just doesn't feel natural, but you know what? I finally decided that today is the day I'm going to film it, and I already filmed this video like 2 times already, so if this version makes it to the internet, just please be nice. And yeah, I'm going to film like a fox eye kind of snatched eye look for today, because a lot of you guys on my TikTok and Instagram recommended it, that I should film a tutorial, and here I am finally doing it. And yeah, I have a lot of anxiety on my plate, but let's just get into it. Okay, so here I am already using moisturizer. I'm putting a little bit all over my face. By the way, everything I'm using is going to be linked down below, because we are cheap here. This look is going to be a glam on a budget, but I really do like this look, so I hope you like it too. And now I'm reaching for my Carmex chapstick and putting it all over my lips. Yes, like that. Okay, so my brow routine is very simple. I just do the soap brow thing because I just like the way it looks on me, and I like the way of kind of like natural brows. So here I am just using clear soap from like a drugstore and a spatula, or how's it called? Yeah, I think it's a spatula. Okay, maybe I'm wrong, but I'm just using this little thingy and brushing my brows downwards. You can see it here, and I make sure my whole brow is coated very well, and then I start brushing them upwards and to the sides for like the desired look I want to go for. And at the end, the last step for me is just to kind of clear them out like this. Okay, so when I'm done doing my eyebrows, I just grab a tissue and press over them like this. Here I'm using the L'Oreal True Match highlighter. I just put a little bit on my fingertips and kind of put it where I want to be highlighted. For me, it's the cheeks mostly, a little bit on my nose and on my chin. Yeah, I just kind of blend it out with my fingers, and that's it. I don't really wear foundation that often, so I'm just using concealer over here, and I'm using Catrice Camouflage Concealer. I'm in the shade Ivory, I think, and I just put a little bit under my eyes and I just blend it out with a beauty sponge, just like this. Here I am just pressing the concealer kind of on the sides of my nose, because I'm going to be contouring my nose later, and it kind of helps with the illusion of a slimmer nose. After the concealer comes contouring and bronzing, and I love to contour with a bronzer. I know many people are against it, but I just love the way it looks on me. So I'm using the Hoola shade from the Hoola Benefit Cheek Leader Bronze Palette, and I'm just kind of contouring my cheeks, and well, you can see what I'm doing over here. And then I'm taking the darker shade, I think it's called Hoola Caramel, and I'm just kind of warming up my face even more, and you can see it over here what I'm doing. Now I'm mixing the two blush shades and just blushing up my face so I look more alive, more cute. Okay, now I'm taking like a smaller kind of thin brush and I'm just contouring my nose with the Hoola shade. I'm doing it very harshly and just kind of messy because I always clean it up after. And I'm taking the bronzer up on my lids and kind of just bronzing them up. Then I'm taking the darker shade and as you can see I'm just kind of creating like a cat eye movement. I don't know how to explain it. I just basically drag the shade from like the corner of my eye up towards my contour line, and I just do that to kind of create like the snatched kind of fox eye type of look, like a brow lift type of look. And here I am just not blushing, what's the word? Just blending everything out to kind of have like a cleaner look. And of course I'm going to correct it afterwards, but this is just what I'm doing for now. This is a very crucial step for me when I'm trying to create this look, and I don't know why I don't see more people do this, because I think it really just ties everything together. I just basically take the same concealer I used before and I just put a little bit, like a tiny bit, under my cheekbones, under my contour, and under the shade we created with the bronzer under my eye. You can basically see what I'm doing, and I just kind of blend it out with my makeup sponge, and you can already tell what a big difference it made. It's time to set everything in place, and for this I'm using the Makeup Revolution powder, and I'm just basically taking a dry sponge and just kind of dipping it into it. And now I'm reverse contouring my nose, as you can tell, and it just really helps with the illusion of a slimmer nose. So this is what I'm doing, and the rest I'm just going to kind of bake, but not really bake. I'm just kind of pressing it into my skin under my eyes and under my contour. While the powder is setting, I'm just gonna do the rest of my eyebrows, and I'm just taking the Morphe X James Charles palette in the shade T, and I'm just slightly brushing it through my brows to kind of give it a more defined look, but nothing too crazy. I still want them to look natural and soap browish, but I still want a little bit of color back, and I want all the bare spaces to be filled, so that's what I'm doing over here. Now I'm brushing the excess powder off my face so I don't get any flashback Mary moments over here. Hi sisters! It's time for eyeliner finally, and I'm just using the Essence ink liner pen or something like that. It's just like a basic ink liner pen, and I'm just doing like a wing following the eyeshadow shade we just created with the bronzer, and not too thick, not too thin, and I'm just kind of doing the wing and filling it in. When I'm done with the wing, I'm just doing the little inner corner part, just like that. Both of my eyes are finally done. I struggled a little bit with the other eye. I don't know why, it's just because I'm filming and I always have to mess something up when someone's watching, or I just get overwhelmed. And now I'm just curling my lashes. After curling my lashes, I found out that I forgot to tightline, so now I'm tightlining. I'm using my favorite mascara ever. It's the Lash Sensational by Maybelline in Intense Black, and I'm just putting a lot of coats on my upper lashes. I don't put mascara on my bottom lashes in this look. And yeah, I just do about 3 coats of mascara. It really depends on how I want it to look and how dry the mascara is, so yeah. Look at the difference it made. Oh my god, I just love mascara. It's time for the lips, and I overdraw my lips to the gods, so I won't be showing that because I get a lot of hate from that, so... Okay, I'm back with a full set of new lips. And now it's time for some fake freckles, because I love doing freckles and I love how they look on me. I love them with every type of look, but unfortunately I don't have many of my own, so I have to fake them. You could see that I had some in the beginning of the video when I didn't wear any makeup, but those were also fake because I do them with like a self-tanner, so they are more permanent. I don't know, I'm just obsessed with freckles and I think they look so cute on basically anyone. But it's unfortunately now almost winter, so I can't get any more sun and that means I'm not gonna have any more freckles. So yeah, I'm just doing them with the Hoola Caramel Bronzer. I'm using a very small and petite brush, kind of very thin, so the freckles are basically the thinnest they can possibly be. And I'm just putting them all over my face, mostly on my nose and on my cheeks. And when I'm done making them, I'm just taking a fluffy brush and just blending them out so they look as natural as possible. We're almost at the end, yay! It's time to highlight, and I'm highlighting with a small brush with a cookie highlighter from the Bronze Cheek Leaders palette from Benefit. It's my absolute favorite highlighter in the entire world. I think it's absolutely stunning. Now I'm just setting my face with the Makeup Revolution setting spray, and yeah, that's the finished look. Okay, so this is the finished look and I hope you really enjoyed it. I enjoyed filming it, although I'm not sure if it's on the internet. But if it is, thank you so much for watching till the end, and I'm going to link all the products down below. And yeah, all of my social medias are right here, so if you want to, you can check them out and give them a follow. Okay, I really enjoyed filming this video, and until I see you next time, bye!